This
5 a.m. Thursday, May 12th. I'm Steve McMurray in for Gary today. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joins us now to help you plan your day. And Hannah, the string continues and a little bit warmer today. Ever so slightly, just getting warmer day by day. It's awesome.
Yes, even yesterday our high was in the upper 70s we predicted, and we were even in the low 80s yesterday. So we'll be in the 80s again today, getting very warm, feeling like summer. So I love it.
Absolutely. No complaints here either.
So let's take a look now at the temperatures. We are in the 40s here this morning, but once again, rising about 40 degrees. We will be in the low 80s by this afternoon for our high temperature. So it is going to be a pretty nice day once again. We are continuing to be dry. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar. We're not really expecting any precipitation until this weekend. So the warmth does continue into this weekend. It is still going to be warm for both Saturday and Sunday. We will see sunshine for today and tomorrow, but come Saturday and Sunday, there is the possibility for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm late Saturday, but more likely on Sunday as compared to Saturday. But as for today, we will continue to see sunshine for partly cloudy skies, just a slight breeze outside, and highs in the low 80s. And I'll have the full weekend forecast coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, thanks, Hannah.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are tracking sunshine once again today, and even warmer with our highs in the low 80s. So let's take a look now at our Cavie Tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are starting out with clear skies this morning, and we are already pretty mild outside. Our temperatures are in the 40s. On the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar, we are tracking dry conditions once again through central New York. It is going to remain dry in our area up until this weekend. We are also tracking little to no cloud cover, as well as no wind outside right now. So it is feeling pretty mild outside this morning with our temperatures in the 40s. So right now we are ranging in the 40s to even 50s in some areas. We have 48 degrees in Whitesboro, 46 degrees in Westmoreland, and in Lowville. Looking to the south, we have 43 degrees in Hamilton and 39 degrees in Schenevus and Norwich here this morning. We will look to rise to the low 80s for the high temperature today, so it is going to be a little bit warmer than yesterday. So if you were planning on heading outside at all this afternoon, I would definitely recommend wearing sunscreen. Even by 10 a.m., the UV index is going to be at a moderate level, around 4 to 5, but by 1 to 3 p.m., it's going to be at a level 8, so that is very high. So that is a summertime UV index, and you can get sunburn in that weather. So make sure you are wearing sunscreen if you are heading outside or doing anything at all today. It is a great day to do yard work, great day for today and tomorrow. We will still be dry and pretty warm with partly cloudy skies. Come Saturday, I would recommend doing anything early on. It looks like we could be seeing some possible thunderstorms late on Saturday, and definitely some possible thunderstorms on Sunday. So on Saturday, it does look dry in the morning and early afternoon, but later on in the evening, we could be seeing a pop-up thunderstorm or shower. Highs are going to be near 80. The thunderstorms and the showers are more likely on Sunday with more humidity and temperatures just near 80. But we will be dry for the remainder of the week. We are looking at partly cloudy skies today, highs in the low 80s with just a light breeze outside. And tonight, not getting as cold. Our low temperatures just in the 50s. For tomorrow, we will start out with mostly cloudy skies, but we will be seeing partly cloudy skies throughout the day with some sunshine still. Highs still in the low 80s. And then come Saturday, we are going to be seeing an increase in clouds, an increase in humidity for the weekend, and the possibility of a shower or thunderstorm later on Saturday into the evening. But as for today, we are going to be seeing partly cloudy skies. Highs are going to be in the low 80s, so another nice day outside today. And tonight, we will remain partly cloudy with a low just in the 50s. So we are tracking sunshine for the remainder of the work week. It is also going to remain dry. Late on Saturday, there is the possibility of a pop-up shower or a thunderstorm, but these storms are more likely on Sunday, and then we do cool down next week. Back to you, Steve.
All right, so get out and enjoy it because reality comes back next week. Thanks a
Yes.
lot. Well, North Korea is reporting its...
We're saying good morning to Trenton and all of the greater Utica region. So we did hit 80 yesterday for the first time this year. We will hit 80 once again for today and tomorrow, maybe even on Saturday. But our temperature is going to be slowly dropping as we head into next week to more seasonable weather. Next week, we do look to be in the 60s. Before this weekend, we are still going to be pretty warm. We will be in the mid to upper 70s. There's a possibility for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm late in the day on Saturday, but they are more likely on Sunday, with a chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm all throughout the day on Sunday as we see an increase in humidity. So speaking of severe weather, we do have our severe weather show that our weather team put together that airs tonight at 7 p.m. on CBS Utica. So I highly recommend you watch it because it is coming up on severe weather season. I'll have a look at your commute forecast for today coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, thanks a lot, Hannah. Some very important information in that tonight. Well, several residents in Southern Thursday, May 12th. I'm Steve McMurray in for Gary. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joins us now, and the good to great news continues as this beautiful stretch of weather just marches along.
Yes, we are going to be even warmer today. We will be in the low 80s for the high temperature, so it is feeling a lot like summer outside.
I say yesterday was not like May 11th, it was like July 11th.
Yes, it was pretty hot. I liked it.
Well, it's all right. No apologies necessary.
Yes. So let's take a look now at the temperatures. We are in the 40s already this morning, but we will rise to the low 80s for the high temperature today. So we have a big jump in temperatures. So it is going to be pretty warm with sunshine. We are dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 with Doppler radar and are remaining dry up until this weekend. So the sunshine and the warmth does continue into the weekend. We will be seeing sunshine for the rest of the work week, but for this weekend, since we will see an increase in humidity, there is a possibility for a pop-up shower or storm later in the day on Saturday and more likely for the day on Sunday. But as for today, we are expecting mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Highs are going to be in the low 80s, and I'll have the full weekend forecast coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks a lot. A quick traffic.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking sunshine and warm weather once again for today as our highs reach the low 80s. So let's take a look now on our CAVI tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are starting out with clear skies once again this morning, and our temperatures are in the 40s. On the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, once again tracking dry conditions across all of central New York. It is looking to remain dry up until the weekend. We are also tracking no cloud cover in our area as well as no wind, so it is going to feel pretty warm outside today as we see a big temperature increase up into the low 80s. But as of right now, we are in the 40s for most of us. We have 41 degrees in Dowdesville and Little Falls and 45 degrees in Inlet. Looking to the south, we have 41 degrees in Hamilton and 37 degrees in Schenevus here this morning. But if you are heading outside later at all today to do anything, it is going to be a very high UV index, almost like summer level. From around 1 to 3 p.m. it is going to be at a level 8, so I would definitely recommend wearing sunscreen because you can easily get burnt in this weather with the strong sun. But it is going to be a good day to go outside, get any yard work done, or mow your lawn. I would say today and tomorrow would be very good. Saturday would be good early on. There is the possibility of a pop-up shower or storm in there for later on in the day on Saturday. So we are finally going to be seeing some precipitation this weekend. I would say later on Saturday around the evening time, there is a possibility for a shower or storm, but still remaining warm and still warm on Sunday with the possibility of a shower or storm all throughout the day on Sunday. It is more likely we will see that on Sunday as our humidity increases. But for the rest of the work week, we are going to be dry. We are looking at mostly sunny skies once again for today as our highs reach the low 80s. Overnight, we will only drop into the 50s, will not be as chilly as the past couple mornings have been. And for tomorrow, we will continue to see partly cloudy skies, dry conditions, and highs in the low 80s. Now, as we head into Saturday, it is still going to remain warm. Low temperatures Friday night into Saturday, once again only in the 50s. But we will see an increase in clouds for Saturday and the possibility of a pop-up shower or storm later on in the evening with our highs in the low 80s. But as for today, we will be seeing mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. Highs are going to be in the low 80s with calm winds. And tonight we will remain partly cloudy with a low in the 50s. So for today and tomorrow, we are going to continue to see sunshine and warm weather with our highs in the low 80s. Possibility of a pop-up shower or storm is there for later on Saturday and more likely on Sunday. We are going to cool down for some rain for the beginning of next week. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Now to
Welcome back. So we have been very warm and very above average this past week, but 6 to 10 days from now, it does look like we are going to be just around average for this time of year in our area. Our average high is in the mid-60s for this time of year. So if you did want to spend some time outside, yard work, gardening, we still have 2 good days you can do that for today and tomorrow. There is a possibility for a pop-up shower later on Saturday, but then on Sunday and Monday, we are more likely going to be seeing some thunderstorms and some showers on Sunday and some rain showers coming in on Monday. And if you also were going to go outside at all these next couple of days, the allergy count is very high for today, tomorrow, and Saturday. I can definitely feel it. My allergies are acting up, so just be careful of that if you do have allergies and you are going to go outside. I'll have a look at your commute forecast coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Happening, buddy. It is 6 a.m. Thursday, May 12th. I'm Steve McMurray in for Gary. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joins us now. And again, beautiful day, and the string just keeps going. And we're going to get to reality soon, but we'll talk about that when it happens.
Yes. So for today and tomorrow, once again, remaining sunny and warm with highs in the 80s. So a good and nice 2 days to end the week, which
Absolutely.
is great.
Perfect.
So let's take a look now at the temperatures. We are in the 40s for most of us here this morning, and we will have a big warm up today, about 40 degrees. We will rise to the low 80s. We are dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and will continue to be dry up until this weekend. So warmth does continue into the weekend. It will remain warm up until next week. We will continue to see sunshine for the rest of the work week, so for today and tomorrow. But come the weekend, there's the possibility of an isolated shower or storm later in the day on Saturday. The showers and the storms would be more likely for Sunday. And then as we head into the beginning of next week, we will finally start to see some rain. But as for today, we are dry with sunshine. Highs are going to be in the low 80s. And I will be talking a little bit more about the weekend forecast coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Sentencing was put.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are tracking sunshine and warm weather once again today as our highs reach the low 80s. So let's take a look now at our Cavie Tower camera. We can see clear skies here this morning. It is a little bit chilly with temperatures in the 40s, but we will see a big jump in temperature today. On the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are tracking dry conditions across all of central New York. Once again, for today, we are not looking to see any precipitation coming to our region until this weekend. We are also tracking no cloud cover in our area as well as no wind. So it is going to feel very hot today as our highs reach the low 80s by this afternoon. So we are starting out pretty chilly according to our sky watchers. We have 39 degrees in Inlet, 42 degrees in Clinton, and 44 degrees in Westdale. Looking to the south, a little bit cooler. We have 39 degrees in Cooperstown and Hartwick, and 42 degrees in Milford. But we are going to be seeing a big jump in temperature, I would say around 40 degrees, as our highs reach the low 80s by this afternoon. So that sun is going to be shining pretty bright outside as well. So if you are going to be heading out at all, I would definitely recommend wearing sunscreen, especially between the hours of noon and 3 p.m. That is when the UV index is going to be the highest. We are looking at a level 8 for today. So definitely wear sunscreen if you are heading outside. But it is still going to be a nice day to do any yard work or mow your lawn. I would say a great day for today and tomorrow to do that. I would recommend doing it earlier on Saturday, because as we head into the later evening hours of Saturday, there could be the possibility of a pop-up shower or a thunderstorm. So we are more likely to see showers and thunderstorms on Sunday, but the chance is still there for later in the evening on Saturday. On Sunday, once again, the the more likely we are going to possibly be seeing a pop-up shower or thunderstorm throughout the entire day. But we are going to remain dry for the rest of the week. Mostly sunny skies once again for today. Highs are going to be in the low 80s. And overnight tonight, not getting as chilly. Our lows are only going to fall into the 50s. So for tomorrow, we are going to be seeing partly cloudy skies, so a little bit more cloud cover, but still dry and warm with highs in the low 80s. And as we head into Saturday, we will see a little bit more cloud cover than these next 2 days, and the possibility of a pop-up shower or storm to come in later on in the evening hours around dinner time. But as for today, we are going to be seeing sunshine once again. Highs are going to reach the low 80s with calm winds. And tonight we will continue to see partly cloudy skies with a low in the 50s. So the sunshine and the warmth continues for the rest of the work week. But as we head into the weekend, there is the possibility of a shower or storm late on Saturday. Those showers and storms are more likely on Sunday, and we do cool down next week. Back to you, Steve.
Okay, Hannah, thanks. North Korea.
We're saying good morning to Trenton and all of the greater Utica region. Yesterday was the first day of the year that we did see temperatures above 80 degrees. We will continue to see temperatures in the 80s for today and even on Friday, possibly on Saturday and maybe on Sunday, but we are going to start to cool down next week to around average temperatures. The average high for this year is in the mid-60s. Before this weekend, there's the possibility to see some precipitation. So on Saturday, the possibility comes in later on in the evening. It does look dry for most of the day, but there could still be the chance for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm in the evening. As for Sunday, there is a better chance for possible showers and thunderstorms all throughout the entire day. So speaking of thunderstorms, our severe weather show airs tonight at 7 p.m. on CBS Utica. Our weather team did put it together, so since it is approaching severe weather season, which is the summer, it would be important to watch this for the upcoming safety measures for severe weather. I'll have a look at your commute forecast for today coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, thanks a lot, Hannah. No severe weather. Thursday, May 12th. I'm Steve McMurray in for Gary. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joins us now to help us plan the day, and the string continues. This nice weather, you never want it to end. Reality is coming, but we'll just forget about that.
Yes, so for the end of this week, today and tomorrow, we will be in the 80s with sunshine. So it is continuing. It feels a lot like summer, and I like it. So
as do I, as do most people. So
yes.
It's all good.
So let's take a look now at the temperatures for today. We are in the 40s this morning, but we are expecting a big warm up, probably about 40 degrees. We will jump to the low 80s for the high temperature today. We are dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar and look to remain dry up until this weekend. So the warmth continues into the weekend and the sunshine continues for the end of this work week. But come for the weekend, Saturday evening, there could be the possibility of a shower or a storm, but storms are more likely for the day on Sunday. And we are going to start to see some rain showers and a cool down for the beginning of next week. But as for today, we are still warm with sunshine. Highs are going to reach the low 80s, and I will be talking a little bit more about the weekend coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, thanks a lot, Hannah. A quick traffic alert to tell you about.
Dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are having a dry day in store with sunshine once again today as our temperatures rise to the 80s. So let's take a look now at our CAVI tower camera overlooking the city of Utica. We are starting out clear this morning. It is a little bit chilly with our temperatures in the 40s, but a big warm up is expected by this afternoon. On the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 at Doppler radar, we are tracking dry conditions once again across all of central New York. It is looking to remain dry up until this weekend. We are also seeing no cloud cover here in our area, as well as no wind speed at all right now. So our temperatures are going to rise to the 80s by this afternoon. It is going to feel pretty hot outside, feeling like summer. We are starting out a bit chilly this morning. According to our sky watchers, we have just 39 degrees in Inlet, 44 degrees in Westdale, and 47 degrees in New Hartford. Looking to the south, we have 39 degrees in Cooperstown and Hartwick, and 37 degrees in Edmiston this morning. But a big warm up is expected. Once again, we're looking to rise about 40 degrees. We will be in the low 80s for the high temperature today. That sun is also going to be shining shining pretty bright. So between the hours of noon and 3, we will have a very high UV index. The highest today is at a level 8. So definitely wear sunscreen. You can get sunburnt in this weather, and you don't want to be outside unprotected under the sun. But if you are heading outside for anything, it is a great day to do yard work or mow your lawn. Today and tomorrow would be perfect days for that. I would recommend going out early on the day on Saturday. By the evening, there is the possibility of a pop-up shower or a pop-up thunderstorm. So the showers and storms are definitely more likely for Sunday, but the possibility is still there for the evening hours of Saturday. Otherwise, during the day on Saturday is going to remain dry. Once again, Sunday, more likely to see some showers and some thunderstorms. But for the rest of the work week, we will be dry. Mostly sunny skies are expected today. Highs are going to be in the low 80s. We will only drop into the 50s overnight tonight. And tomorrow, we will be seeing a little bit more cloud cover for partly cloudy skies, but still dry and warm with highs in the low 80s once again. Heading into Saturday, we will be seeing even just a little bit more cloud cover throughout the day, and the possibility of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm is there by the evening because the humidity will increase. But as for today, we are dry, mostly sunny skies. Highs are going to reach the low 80s, so a nice summer day in store for today. And tonight, we will be seeing partly cloudy skies with the low just in the 50s. So for the rest of the work week, we are going to continue to see sunshine, highs in the low 80s. The possibility for a pop-up shower or storm is there later in the evening on Saturday and more likely for the day on Sunday. We will be seeing some precipitation coming in for the beginning of next week as we cool down. Back to you, Steve.
All right, thanks a lot, Hannah. Now to the latest.
Welcome back. We have been way above average in temperature for this entire week, but 6 to 10 days from now, it does look like we will return to normal temperatures, which for this time of year is in the mid-60s for the high. So you still have two good days coming up to do any yard work or maybe do your garden. I would definitely water your plants for today and tomorrow. We are still dry and mostly sunny. Come Saturday, there is a chance to see a shower or storm later on in the evening hours. But then Sunday and Monday, it is possible we are going to be seeing some thunderstorms on Sunday and rain showers for the day on Monday. But if you are planning to go outside at all today to do anything, the allergy report, the pollen counts are very high for today, tomorrow, Saturday, and even on Sunday. So I would definitely recommend taking allergy medicine if you do have seasonal allergies. I'll have a look at your day planner coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Hannah, thanks. Happening today, you can take Thursday, May 12th. I'm Steve McMurray, in for Gary Liberatore. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joins us now, and another A-plus day coming up.
Yes, we are going to be very warm today. Highs reaching the upper 80s with sunshine, so let's enjoy it.
Absolutely.
So let's take a look now at the bus stop forecast. If you are heading out to the bus stop this morning, temperatures will already be in the low 50s with some sunshine, and by the afternoon we are going to be seeing partly cloudy skies. Highs are going to be in the lower 80s, so it is going to be pretty hot outside today. Our highs are going to reach the low 80s with not really a lot of wind and partly cloudy skies. And tonight we will only drop into the 50s, remaining partly cloudy. Back to you, Steve.
Hannah, thanks.
Welcome back. Here's a live look at our CATV tower camera. We are seeing just a couple high-level clouds in the sky. We are having a partly cloudy day in store, and it is going to get very warm in the low 80s. Same thing goes for tomorrow. We will be seeing partly cloudy skies and in the low 80s. But things are going to change this coming weekend. On Saturday, there is the possibility of a pop-up shower or storm later on in the evening, but they are more likely for the day on Sunday. Still pretty warm over the weekend, though. Highs will be in the upper 70s, right near 80. But as for today, we will reach the low 80s. It is going to be very warm with just a slight breeze outside. And tonight, we will only drop into the 50s with partly cloudy skies. Back to you, Steve.
All right, thanks a lot, Hannah.
Back, we are tracking warm weather with sunshine once again today as our highs reach the low 80s. So let's take a look now at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, tracking dry conditions across central New York. It is looking to remain dry up until this weekend. So the warmth will continue into the weekend, but we are going to be seeing sunshine for just the rest of the work week. There is a chance for a pop-up shower or thunderstorm late on Saturday evening, but they are more likely for Sunday. Yesterday was the first day we hit the 80s for this year. We will continue to see 80-degree temperatures for today, tomorrow, and possibly on Saturday. But as we head into the beginning of next week, we will start to see some rain showers and a cold front move through on Monday, and our temperatures will drop to right around average. But for today, we are still warm and above average. Highs will reach the low 80s with sunshine. Back to you, Steve.
All right, thanks a lot, Hannah. Decision 2022 news for
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are tracking sunshine and warmth once again for today as our highs reach the low 80s. Let's take a look at the Cavie Tower camera. We are starting out mostly clear this morning. Our temperatures are in the 40s, but a big warm up is expected by this afternoon. We are also dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar and will remain dry for the remainder of the work week. We are not expecting any precipitation up until this weekend. We are also seeing no cloud cover on our radar as well as no winds. So we are going to be seeing light breeze today. It is going to feel pretty hot this afternoon as our highs reach the 80s. But we are pretty chilly this morning according to our sky watchers. We have just 39 degrees in Inlet, 47 degrees in New Hartford, and 42 degrees in Clinton. Looking to the south, we have 37 degrees in Evanston and 38 degrees in Morris here this morning. But it is going to get very warm this afternoon. The sun is going to be shining pretty bright. So between the hours of noon and 3, the UV index is going to be pretty high. Today, the highest it's going to reach is at a level 8. So you can definitely get sunburnt with that level. So definitely wear sunscreen if you are planning to spend some time outside at all today. But it is a great day to spend some time outside, do yard work or mow your lawn. I would say for today and tomorrow, 2 great days to do that. On Saturday, definitely get it done earlier on in the day because there is the possibility to see a shower or a pop-up thunderstorm later on in the evening. So things are going to change this weekend. On Saturday, we do look dry for most of the day, but by the evening, there could be the possibility of a pop-up shower or a thunderstorm as the humidity increases. But the showers and storms are definitely more likely on Sunday because it is going to be more humid and unsettled. Before the rest of the work week, we will be dry. Sunshine is expected today. Highs are going to be in the low 80s. Tonight, we will only drop into the 50s with partly cloudy skies. And for tomorrow, we will be seeing a little bit more cloud cover, but still with some sunshine and highs in the low 80s and remaining dry. Heading into Saturday, we will be seeing a little bit more cloud cover than the next 2 days. It is going to be dry for most of the day, highs near 80, but there is the possibility of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm later on in the evening. But as for today, the sunshine remains for the day. Highs are going to reach the low 80s with calm wind speeds, so it is going to feel pretty warm outside. Tonight, we will be seeing partly cloudy skies with the low dropping only into the 50s. So today and tomorrow, we are going to be dry with sunshine, highs in the low 80s. The possibility of a pop-up thunderstorm or shower comes in Saturday evening and are more likely on Sunday. Next week, we will cool down for some rain showers for the beginning of the week.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day out there. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We have another beautiful day in store outside this afternoon with sunshine, and temperatures right now are in the upper 70s to low 80s. So let's take a look at our current conditions. We are measuring 79 degrees at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome, so already very warm here this afternoon. We are looking to rise to the mid 80s for the high temperature today, so feeling a lot more like summer than May. We are also dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar and seeing just a few clouds in the sky, but otherwise, we are seeing beautiful sunshine this afternoon. The warmth that we have been seeing does continue into this weekend. Sunshine remains for the rest of the work week, so for today and tomorrow. But for this weekend, it is more likely we are going to be seeing some possible thunderstorms, especially on Sunday. But as for today, we are seeing sunny skies. Highs are going to reach the mid 80s, and I'll have your full weekend forecast coming up. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah. Utica police also making an arrest.
Dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. We are still tracking sunshine here this afternoon as our temperatures reach the 80s. So let's take a look now at our Mirabito Tower camera overlooking Oneonta. We see not a cloud in the sky on our camera here. Mostly sunny skies once again for today, and even a lot warmer than yesterday. Our highs are looking to reach the mid-80s. On the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, once again tracking dry conditions across all of central New York. It is looking to remain dry up until the weekend. We are seeing no cloud cover right now and just a slight breeze outside in some of our areas. So if you do go outside this afternoon, it is going to feel quite hot and like summer as our temperatures are in the 80s and not a lot of wind is outside. So let's take a look at the high temperatures that are expected for today. Up in the North Country, we're looking at the lower to mid 80s for the high temperature. Same thing in the Mohawk Valley, lower to mid 80s. And if we take a look at the Southern Valleys, probably lower 80s, upper 70s for the high temperature, but still very warm, very nice outside today. So a great day to spend some time outside, get any yard work done, but definitely make sure you wear your sunscreen because the sun is going to be quite strong for today. So we will be in the low 80s once again for tomorrow. The sunshine does continue and the warmth continues into the weekend. We will be right near 80 for both Saturday and Sunday, but precipitation does look to come in this weekend. Heading into early next week, we will drop to temperatures more seasonable. Our average high for this time of year looks to be in the mid 60s. So for this weekend, the nice weather does look to come to an end. We do look mostly dry for most of the day on Saturday, but there is the possibility to see a thunderstorm or two later on in the evening. Still warm with highs right near 80. And heading into Sunday, more likely to see some showers and thunderstorms throughout the day with our highs in the upper 70s. And after Monday of next week, our temperature will drop back down to more seasonable weather. So we are still dry with sunshine, highs in the mid 80s for this afternoon. So it is going to be a very nice and hot day. So make sure you spend some time outside. Overnight tonight, our low temperatures will only fall into the upper 50s. Will not be that chilly tonight. And tomorrow we will be seeing partly cloudy skies, but still very warm, highs in the low 80s. Heading into Saturday, a little bit more cloud cover than the past couple of days. Still warm, highs right near 80, but we do have that chance to see a possible shower or thunderstorm to come in Saturday evening. But as for today, we are continuing to see sunshine, very warm with our highs in the mid 80s. And tonight we will only drop into the mid to upper 50s for our low temperature. So the warmth continues into the weekend, but there's the possibility for a thunderstorm Saturday evening and more likely for some thunderstorms on Sunday. Rain comes in next week and a cold front moves through, dropping our temperatures to more seasonable weather. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking sunshine once again this afternoon. It's going to be very warm today. High temperatures are looking to reach the mid 80s. So let's take a look at the temperature right now. We are measuring 79 degrees at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome with sunshine and just a slight breeze outside. So once we hit the mid 80s, it actually is going to feel pretty hot and it is going to feel like summer. We are dry on the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, and we look to remain dry up until this weekend. The warmth will continue into this weekend as well, but by the start of next week, our temperatures will start to drop to just around average for this time of year. We are going to continue to see sunshine for today and tomorrow, but come the weekend, there is a chance for a few thunderstorms, especially on Sunday, and then we are going to be seeing rain for the start of next week. But as for today, the sunshine continues, highs in the mid 80s, and I will be tracking out your weekend coming up. Back to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Hannah.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back. Another great day outside today. It's going to get very warm, and we are seeing sunshine. So let's take a look now at our Mirabito Tower camera overlooking Oneonta. Nothing but blue skies down in Oneonta. We are seeing mostly sunny skies once again for today, and it is going to get kind of hot. Our high temperatures are reaching the mid 80s. On the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we are seeing dry conditions once again for today. It is looking to remain dry up until the weekend. We're also seeing little to no cloud cover in our area, as well as calm winds. So once again, it's going to feel pretty hot outside with little to no wind speed and little to no cloud cover. So our high temperatures are going to reach the mid-80s for a lot of us. So up in the North Country, we are looking to reach the lower to the mid-80s. In the Mohawk Valley, same thing, lower to mid-80s, and in the Southern Valleys, lower 80s for the high temperature today. So very warm. We're about 15 to 20 degrees above the average high for this time of year. We will remain warm for tomorrow and heading into the weekend. We will see sunshine once again tomorrow, but then things change over the weekend. And as we start next week, a cold front will move through, bringing some rain showers, and we'll drop our temperature back down to around average for this time of year. So let's enjoy the warmth and this little taste of summer while we still have it. So looking ahead to our weekend, it does look pretty dry for most of the day on Saturday, but come Saturday evening, there is a chance for a possible shower or a thunderstorm. The thunderstorms are more likely to happen on Sunday for a lot of us. Scattered showers and thunderstorms definitely possible for Sunday. And then next week, we will start to see some rain showers in the beginning of the week. So today and tomorrow look to be the last day of our dry and sunny weather. So let's continue that weather for today. Highs are going to reach the mid-80s, so very hot with that sunshine outside. Tonight, we will only drop into the mid-50s for the low temperature, and seeing partly cloudy skies tomorrow, but still dry with highs in the low 80s. Heading into Saturday, we will be seeing a little bit extra cloud cover, but it is looking mostly dry throughout the day. And then come the evening time, there's the possibility of a passing shower or thunderstorm. As for today, our highs are going to reach the mid-80s. Very warm outside today. Let's get out and enjoy this taste of summer. And tonight, we do have a low in the mid-50s. It will be partly cloudy. So tomorrow is kind of the last day for the dry and sunny weather. We will reach the low 80s with some sunshine. Then the chance of a possible thunderstorm comes in Saturday evening. Thunderstorms are more likely for Sunday, and the cold front moves through early next week, bringing some rain showers and dropping our temperature. Back to you, Katrina.
Thanks.
A record-breaking day. Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis tracking the warmth.
Just 3 weeks ago, it was snowing. Like, we've gone from winter to summer. It's unbelievable.
As long as we don't go back.
Yes. We're not going to we'll take a step back, but not a huge step back as we head into next week. Let's take a look at the temperatures today. The record high, 86. We tied it today, also 86 degrees. That record goes back to 1936, a long time ago. We're going to continue to see warm temperatures as we head into tomorrow, and then the weather will start to cool off heading into the weekend. Current temperature is 85 degrees. It's a very warm and very dry day across the region, and once again we have a higher risk for brush fires spreading. I think conditions will improve in this department as we head into tomorrow with a sharp increase in the humidity, and especially by the weekend where we do get some much needed rainfall. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. Our weather headlines not as cool tonight. We drop down into the upper 50s. The humidity increases tomorrow, and it's going to feel more summer-like. And we're going to be tracking a few thunderstorms as we head into the weekend, especially by Sunday. Pleasant, very warm this evening. Temperatures in the 70s. Again, tracking our next chance of rain. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. We're following breaking news into the News Channel.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. Feeling like summer across Central New York. We don't have the humidity, but it is a very warm evening. Temperatures are in the mid-80s. Let's take a live look outside. This is Cooperstown. You can see full sunshine and a light breeze. The flag is waving somewhat in the distance on the left-hand side. We will see sunny conditions this evening. Temperatures will cool off rapidly. We'll drop into the 70s as we approach sunset, so it will be more comfortable as we head throughout the course of this evening. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. Let's compare today's high temperature of 86 to the average of 67 degrees. This puts it 19 degrees above average. This also ties the record high. Also 86 set back in 1936. We do need the rain. Not going to get it tomorrow, but we have the chance for a few scattered showers on Saturday, a much better chance for rain on Sunday and Monday. And while it looks widespread, it's not going to be all that heavy, but anything we do get will help the very dry situation across central New York. And notice the ground is really dried out, especially with the leaves just starting to get on the trees. The ground dries out very quickly this time of the year. Whitesboro, 86 degrees. Westmoreland, 85. Dolgeville, 86. Little Falls, 85. Not escaping the heat in the Adirondacks. Big Moose, 83. Sherburne, 85. Hamilton with 84. If you are taking the dog out for a walk later this evening, will be more comfortable. Temperatures will be in the 70s. Tonight's featured dog is Graham. And if you want to be part of this, head to Bill's Buddies on Facebook. This is brought to you by Staffworks. The humidity does increase. That will be the biggest trend, this biggest change in the next couple of days. We'll see much less dry conditions. It's not going to be the summertime humidity, but it will be a step in that direction. So we look at the radar and satellite image. We're going to see a wind direction change from the east to the west, and that will bring in some of that humidity later as we approach the weekend. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. Clear skies. It won't be quite as cool. We'll drop down into the upper 50s. We start out tomorrow morning with a few clouds, but they should lift pretty quickly. Temperatures will climb into the upper 70s at noon. We'll be into the low to mid 80s in the afternoon. Tomorrow night, the weather looks partly cloudy. A warm night with overnight lows only near 60. And then heading into Saturday, most of the day looks dry. We could see a few pop-up showers, maybe a rumble of thunder late in the day. Partly cloudy skies tonight. We're down to 56. Tomorrow, we're looking at partly sunny skies. Another very warm day. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Again, a shower or storm possible late Saturday. Better bet for showers and storms Sunday. Some rain Monday, followed by cooler temperatures early next week. And coming up in the next half hour, we're going to give you an update on sky conditions for Sunday night's lunar eclipse.
All right, Bill, thank you.
New information on the brush. For our first look at the forecast in this half hour, let's go to Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. So have we got a chance? Are you saying there's a chance we could see it?
It's not looking great. I don't want to completely rule it out for Sunday night. We're talking about a lunar eclipse. This is when the Earth's shadow is cast on the moon. It's expected to take place on Sunday night, beginning at 10:28. The total eclipse happens shortly after midnight, and sky conditions do look questionable here in central New York with a slow-moving cold front stuck in central New York right around the time of the eclipse. So again, unfavorable conditions here. It's possible that things change between now and then, so we'll continue to keep you posted. If you have any interest in weather, this is something that'll be right up your alley. We've got our severe weather show tonight, 7 p.m. on CBS Utica. Our weather team is getting you ready for the summer season. We're going over some types of severe weather that we can get around here, like severe thunderstorms, flooding, and hail. Again, we hope you have a chance to check that out. A live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking quiet. It's looking to be a great evening in central New York. It is warm. It is dry. It turns more humid as we head into the next couple of days. We're expecting some much needed rain as we head into the weekend. A look at that forecast is coming up. Back over to you.
Bill, thank you. The first 5
Dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. A very warm day across central New York. Temperatures made it into the mid 80s. We tied the record high at Griffiths of 86. That record goes back to 1936. Let's take a live look outside. A sunny evening in central New York. A live look at our CAV tower cam as we look over the city of Utica. Wow, it is a warm day. Even though we don't have high levels of humidity, again, temperatures in the mid 80s, unusually warm. A head start here for feeling like summer here in central New York. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The weather looking dry. Just keep in mind as we get into the next couple of weeks and really going forward, the sun angle is really high. Days like today, sunscreen is a must. You're going to need it again tomorrow. This is a look at the UV index. It's highest around the early afternoon. And then after 4 p.m., the sun angle goes down and you won't need as much sunscreen later in the day. The allergy report also not great, but there is some relief in sight as we get some rain chances into the weekend. The levels of pollen start to go down, but again, it is going to be a tough go over the next 2 days. Our sky watchers are very warm across the area. There's no escape from the heat. Even the Adirondacks, 85 in Old Forge. Eric and Inlet checks in with 80, 87 in Gray, Paynes Hollow 85. Across Southern Valleys, Cooperstown 86, Edmonston 82, Morris with 85, as well as Eaton, Lyman checking in with 85 degrees. Another warm day tomorrow, 85. The weather does cool down as we look ahead. Temperatures will be near 80 on Saturday, and then we drop into the 60s as we head into early next week as a strong cold front approaches. Quiet conditions across the area. We have high pressure that remains in control. Winds will turn into the west, and that will bring a change in the weather. It's going to feel a little bit more humid heading into the weekend, and that will come with the risk of some showers and storms, especially by Sunday. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. We will notice a few clouds early Friday morning approaching from the south. These don't last for very long. Back to sunshine in the afternoon. Temperatures will be near 80. Heading into tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies. The overnight lows get a lot warmer, only in the low 60s tomorrow night. So you might want to think about putting in the air conditioner if you have it. On Saturday, it starts out dry. Most of Saturday looks dry. It's not going to rain until later in the day. And by that point, we're only talking about a few pop-up showers and storms. Temperatures will be in the low 80s. Partly cloudy skies tonight. We're down to 56. Another very warm day tomorrow, a high of 85. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Again, that pop-up shower possible late Saturday. A better bet for showers and storms Sunday as a cold front arrives. Rain showers Monday, 71. Cool temperatures are in the low 60s Tuesday and Wednesday. Back to sunshine with highs near 70 on Thursday. Coming up at 6 o'clock, we're tracking the increase in humidity as we head into the weekend. Stay with us.
Meteorologist Bill Cardis is tracking a record day.
Yeah, we broke the, we tied the record high, 86 degrees. That was set back in 1936, so a very, very warm day. This ends up being almost 20 degrees above average, or typical temperature this time of the year is 67 for the high. Current temperature is 83. It's very dry. Look at the relative humidity, 20%. And once again, conditions this afternoon favor the spread of brush fires. So we just want to remind folks that we have that burn ban in effect until May 14th. We expect conditions to finally improve in this department as the humidity increases over the next 24 hours. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is looking dry. Our weather headlines. Not as cool tonight. The humidity increases. It's going to feel more like summer here as we head into the weekend. We do expect to see some showers and storms heading into the weekend. It's not going to be a washout, but there will be some wet weather. And by this point, it is much needed as it's been quite dry. This evening, temperatures will be in the 70s. We are tracking some rain chances heading into the weekend. Look at that forecast is coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Utica University's
Most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. Welcome back. Wow, right into summer here in central New York. Temperatures in the mid-80s this afternoon. It'll be another warm day tomorrow before the weather begins to change for the weekend. We will be getting some much-needed rainfall. Let's take a live look outside. This is our CAV Tower Cam. We have a great view of the city of Utica. Normally when it's this warm, we have haze in the air, but you can see that's not the case tonight. We've got low humidity across the area. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It will stay dry this evening. A reminder, our severe weather safety show debuts tonight at 7 o'clock on CBS Utica. If you have any interest in weather, we are covering summer-related topics, tornadoes, flooding, and hail, and we hope you can join us. Looking to get the lawn cut over the next couple of days. Tomorrow, Saturday, look great. It looks like it's going to be a no-go for Sunday. There are a few showers in the forecast for Saturday, but I think they'll hold off until later in the day. So as long as the lawn is taken care of, say, before 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I don't think I'll have a problem getting that done. Our MoCast is sponsored by Clinton Tractor. As we look at temperatures across the area, Barneveld is 84 degrees, Norway 81. No relief in the Adirondacks. It's 85 in Old Forge. Inlet is 80 degrees, Paynes Hollow 85. Across Southern Valleys, Cooperstown, Stewart with 86, Milford 82, and Christopher in Edmonston checking in with 82 degrees. We have increasing levels of humidity as we head into the next couple of days. You'll really notice the change over the next 24 hours. It's not going to feel humid like it would, say, in July or August, but it is going to be much more humid compared to the past several days. And the reason why is a change in the wind direction. We've been seeing an east wind and just generally dry conditions here in central New York, but as the wind direction changes, we'll start to draw into some more humid weather from the west. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast, we are dry tonight. Overnight lows drop down into the upper 50s. Not quite as cool tonight compared to the past several nights. We'll see some clouds early tomorrow from a breeze off the Atlantic Ocean. These clouds will dissipate throughout the day, so we'll see mostly sunny skies throughout the day tomorrow. Heading into Saturday is a warm start. Overnight lows only in the low 60s. Most of Saturday looks dry. We'll see some sunshine and a generally pleasant day. Later in the afternoon, a pop-up shower or storm is possible ahead of a cold front. Looking at conditions for Sunday night, we have a lunar eclipse that would be visible in central New York. However, a slow-moving cold front could spoil the show locally, bringing cloud cover to the area. Partly cloudy skies tonight, low of 56. A beautiful day tomorrow, partly sunny, 85. So another warm day. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. A pop-up shower late Saturday, 80. A better chance for showers and storms Sunday. Temperatures cool down next week. Monday, some scattered showers, 71. We're in the low 60s on Tuesday and Wednesday. Return of sunshine, a high of 70 on Thursday. Back over to you.
Bill, thank you. New information on that broadcast. There's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Bill, a stunning shot of the moon tonight by our award-winning photojournalist Keith Hunt.
Yeah, great shot there. The moon is almost full, and it becomes full Sunday night, and that's when we have our lunar eclipse. And we are going to be looking forward to that. Unfortunately, the cloud cover may not be cooperating here in central New York. Let's take a look at today's high temperature, 86 degrees. That ties the record high for today's date, set back in 1936. So a record tying day. The average high for this time of the year is 67, so almost 20 degrees above what's considered average. Live look at our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar is looking quiet across the region. Our temperature is a warm 72. We have clear skies in place. It will not be as cold tonight, and one of the big reasons why the dew point is up, it has turned sharply less dry, a little bit more humid, and we're expecting overnight lows to drop down into the upper 50s. More sunshine tomorrow, but I'll let you know how long it lasts. Look at that forecast coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. Internet County Court today. Deals off.
Most dependable weather team. Here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We're taking a live look outside. Our Cavity Tower Cam is overlooking the city of Utica. It feels like a summer night. Temperatures are in the low 70s at 10 o'clock in the evening. We've had a noticeable increase in the humidity, which actually isn't a bad thing. It's been incredibly dry over the past several days. And with this increase in humidity, that'll reduce the chances of very quickly spreading brush fires over the next couple of days, should any occur. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Things are looking dry across the area. The humidity is on the rise. It's been very, very dry. We've had dew points in the 30s for the past several days. Dew points will climb into the upper 50s to low 60s over the next few days. And again, it will feel a little bit muggy out there. We'll notice a big change here over the next 24 hours. Weekend forecast, a pop-up shower Saturday, 80 degrees for the high, a better chance for storms Sunday, temperatures in the upper 70s. It looks like Saturday will be the better of the two outdoor days over the weekend. Let's take you around the clock. Tomorrow is going to be a really nice day. We start out in the 50s and we warm up really quickly. We'll be spending most of the day in the mid-80s, so another very warm afternoon. A light breeze throughout the course of the day and plenty of sunshine. A little bit in the way of clouds early, but then we will see plenty of sunshine as we head into the afternoon. Our weather pattern continues. Big dome of high pressure acting to keep clouds away from our region. This is going to head to the east. And as winds turn into the south and west, that brings in some of that humid weather. It also starts to change the jet stream and starts to move things along in the atmosphere. And that'll give us our next cold front that arrives here on Sunday. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. We're looking at partly cloudy skies. Temperatures start out in the 60s tomorrow. Warms up pretty quickly. Some early morning clouds give way to afternoon sunshine. And again, just a beautiful day. Heading into tomorrow night, partly cloudy skies. Overnight lows drop down into the low 60s. A very muggy night, at least relatively speaking. As we head into Saturday, most of the day looks dry. Just a chance of a pop-up shower or storm late. Looks like our best bet for rain is going to be on Sunday. And speaking of Sunday, the lunar eclipse. This is when it begins in central New York. I just wanted to show you cloud cover, different computer models. One of them showing more rain, one of them showing dry conditions, but both are showing cloud cover, which could be an issue here for this event. So if you're looking forward to looking at this, right now it's not looking great with our sky cover. Tonight, partly cloudy, down to 56. Tomorrow, another warm day, a high of 85. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Cooler weather ahead. Rain showers Monday, 71. We're down into the low 60s Tuesday and Wednesday. Return to dry weather and sunshine, highs near 70 on Thursday. We'll be right back.
Meteorologist Bill Curtis. And Bill, a stunning shot of the moon by our award-winning journalist photojournalist, Keith Hunt. Beautiful
Oh,
out there
that's a
tonight.
beautiful shot. Yeah,
Oh.
the moon is just a couple of days away from being full, and it's the full moon Sunday night that will be producing a lunar eclipse. So we're very excited about that. Unfortunately, cloud cover may be an issue here as we head into Sunday night, but we are going to talk about that and look at some of the latest information with that coming up. New information, our record high today officially tied 86 degrees. It was the temperature this afternoon. Ties the record high set back in 1936. Temperatures about 20 degrees above average today. Very, very warm conditions will be continuing tomorrow as well. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Stern Tracker 2 Doppler radar. It is dry across the region. The humidity has noticeably increased over the past several hours. Our dew point's now up to 52. That's a big spike compared to earlier today. Our current temperature is 71 degrees. 71 at 11 o'clock. It's feeling more like an early summer night across central New York. We'll only drop down into the 50s tonight with mostly clear skies. Again, another very warm day tomorrow, and then the weather turns as we head into the weekend. We're tracking those changes coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. In Oneida County Court.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening and welcome back. We are taking a live look outside. This is our CAVV Tower Cam overlooking the city of Utica. It feels like a summer night across central New York. We're still in the low 70s at 11 o'clock at night. A lot of this has to do with a sharp increase in the humidity, and that's keeping temperatures from falling. That's been the difference maker over the past several nights. We had incredibly dry air in place. Things have changed very quickly in the past few hours. We've been seeing this push of humidity working in from the south. Things are looking dry across the region. This humidity is from a change in the wind direction, and finally starting to see more humid conditions. We've had dew points in the 30s and 40s over the past several days. It's been really dry. Now the humidity's on the rise. It will feel muggy. It's not going to feel like the middle of summer, but you will notice a change in the air as we head into tomorrow. A few pop-up showers are possible on Saturday, maybe a rumble of thunder, a high of 80. Sunday, a better chance for thunderstorms. That day looks to be more active and wetter compared to Saturday. So Saturday looking to be the better of the two weekend days if you're looking to be outside. Around the clock tomorrow, starting out at 7 a.m. with temperatures in the 50s, but watch how fast it warms up. We go from 50s to 80s by lunchtime. We'll be in the mid-80s throughout the afternoon. A very warm day is to be expected. Light wind throughout the afternoon, and sunshine is expected to be in abundance tomorrow. Some clouds possible early in the day, but again, looks to be a mostly sunny afternoon. The radar and satellite image showing our weather remaining dry across the area. We've got a dome of high pressure in control. This is eventually going to move to the east. It's going to allow for the wind direction to change, again, bringing in some humid conditions, and also our next weather maker, that being a cold front by Sunday. Storm Tracker 2 Skycast tonight. Overnight lows drop down into the upper 50s. A few clouds early tomorrow, but it's mostly sunny throughout the afternoon. Temperatures will be in the low 80s. Tomorrow night, the weather remains dry. Looking at partly cloudy skies. Most of Saturday looks fine. We're looking at dry weather, some sunshine, and generally pleasant conditions. It's not until later in the day that we could have a pop-up shower or maybe a rumble of thunder. Again, that's going to be later in the day with temperatures in the low 80s. Sunday night, the night of the lunar eclipse, a cold front moves through central New York, and I want to give you two different ideas as to how this unfolds. Both of them bring us cloud cover. One of those brings us rain, but again, viewing conditions looking pretty tough here Sunday night to watch the lunar eclipse. Partly cloudy skies tonight, down into the mid-50s. Tomorrow, beautiful day. Another warm afternoon, a high of 85. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. A few scattered showers are possible late Saturday, but again, the more active day is Sunday, 78. Rain Monday, 71. Much cooler. We're down into the low 60s by Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be right back.